My top three Batmans will represent what I feel Batman is across a spectrum of choices. So at number three, I'm gonna have to go with an animated film, which is Batman Mask of the Phantasm, which came out in 1993, I do believe. And that film was my first experience as a Batman fan. And that film was such a unique experience for a young kid to have, and frightening too. Like cartoons in those days really don't play. And I have to say that's definitely at number three. At number two, this is going to be a bit of a contentious point, but I will say it is The Dark Knight. Because why? The Dark Knight is, as I said prior in many other reels, it is one of those iconic Batman films. It is one of the most iconic comic book films. It is also the catalyst to what we now know as the comic book superhero genre of films that have, penetrated into prestige cinema. So I feel The Dark Knight is definitely a landmark moment for any film. And as a Batman film, it also works wonders because we get that famous Batman versus Joker scene, and it's all really great. But number one, as the greatest expression of what a Batman film can be, it has to be, and this is very strange, the most recent iteration of the character, which is Matt Reeves' The Batman with Robert Pattinson. 3.5 hour film on Batman, about Batman, questioning Batman, showing him as more than just a tortured billionaire, digging into his psyche, putting him in like back in that detective comics moment. It is the Batman film for Batman fans. It is one of the greatest, but to me currently stands at the top of what a live action Batman should achieve in a film. So if you don't agree with me, just look at how the bokeh in the Batman is. The bokeh in the Batman is always incredibly strong and shallow over the Batman, which really shows a metaphor on how you're able to push all other characters out of the frame and just stick to one character, which is Batman. So it really is sending home that message that this film is about Batman.